So, Sharon, what inspired you to start Cycle the Wave?
Well, my love for cycling and raising funds for Eastside Domestic Violence. I've been doing that with the Rising Star Guild for about 10 years. And I'm just passionate about the cause, and I've learned more and more every year about the need that's out there and the wonderful, amazing things that EDVP does. We are growing by leaps and bounds. Our first year, we had 233 riders turn out, and we raised $23,000 for Eastside Domestic Violence Program. We were absolutely thrilled with that. But, you know, there's so many women out there that would love our ride. We thought, you know, we can double that. And we more than doubled that the second year. In 2009, we had 604 riders turn out, and we raised $50,000 for EDVP. And this year, it's going to be even more grand. More girly things along the route, more fun surprises, and 1,200 riders will turn out this year and ride Cycle the Wave.
I think it's a great program. I mean, it's a great cause, and I particularly like that it's an all-women's cycling event. You don't find too many of those, and it's not so much competitive when you're out there. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun things along the route that kind of energize you, and it's just a good feel because there's so many women out there with you. So it's really different than other cycling rides I've done in that way.
Do you have any advice to new riders or maybe someone that hasn't signed up yet to ride?
I would say if you're a new rider, go with the 25-miler one and just keep adding miles as you go, and start training now, and that's enough time to get it done, and just enjoy it because it's not a competitive atmosphere at all. It's not intimidating. Everybody's very welcoming and encouraging and everything. So it's the perfect ride for a first timer. It was my first ride, and so now I'm going to do it every year because of that. It's a special ride for me. So.
They just go all out to give you all these little goodies and clap you in at the finish, and the route is such that you can start out thinking that you're doing a shorter one, and if you still have a lot of energy, you can do a slightly longer one. And so why not sign up and get started, and you don't have to do anything, you know, longer than you feel that day.
How did you first get involved as a sponsor for Cycle the Wave?
Sure. Well, at Whole Foods Market, we do a lot of work supporting our community and environment. It's one of our core values. It's really important to us. We are doing what we do best, which is food. We're going to sponsor one of the rest stops, and then we're going to do cake and dessert at the end. And we're so excited. It's really important to us to support our East Side community, and this is one of the best organizations out there in my book.
Well, Team Lunachicks is a group of women that we are a non-competitive cycling team, and we're here to support women getting out and having a good time on their bikes. So that part of Cycle the Wave is really appealing to get a huge group of women together who are really energized about cycling. And we help them train for Cycle the Wave, so if you just want to start the 25-mile or go all the way up to the 60-mile longer ride, we can help you get there during the season. It's always so exciting to see a group of women together riding and having a good time no matter what the ability is. And at Cycle the Wave, you definitely have that feeling when you cross the finish line and there's women there with chocolates and rewards and ribbons. Everybody's a winner, and it's just super fun to have everybody supporting each other, pushing each other up the hill. So it's a great environment for that.
Well, we started out thinking that we were going to do the Burley, but we kind of have backed off a little bit, and we're thinking maybe the middle sister. We all three have only child daughters, so we decided the middle sister was appropriate. So,
are your daughters going to be riding with you?
We haven't decided, but I think so.
Very possibly. So it's just a time when you can gather up friends, maybe people that don't bike very much, and so it's a more relaxed ride. We just had a lot of fun, and I mean, like I said, the support along the way was tremendous. I mean, I've done other bike rides before, and there's just been nothing like this. It was just a blast.
The sheer awareness that it's created about domestic violence, Eastside Domestic Violence, I didn't even know about the organization prior to that, and the work that they're doing is fantastic. Had a great time last year at the ride, and so I'm doing it again. I immediately signed up to be a city ambassador this year as a result of that, when I had seen some of their emails come through.
My mom told me about the Wave, and it sounded like a wonderful cause. I know she's very passionate about it, and I was thrilled to take part in it last year.
I'm here with Nancy Balleur, the event day director, and Terry Harris, the communications director. So Nancy, as the event day director, can you tell me a little bit about what the riders can expect on the day or what fun things might be in store for them?
Well, I'm not going to tell you everything because part of the intrigue of this whole day is a little bit of surprise and delight. But just to give you just to maybe tease you a bit, this year we're going to have a new and improved spa stop at the finish line. And that, you know, we really want to pamper our riders. We love them. They're all these dynamic, inspiring women.
And Terry, can you talk a little bit about how people can find out about the ride, maybe if they haven't signed up yet? Can you just talk about that a little?
Well, absolutely. We are all over the place. We have a website, www.cyclethewave.com. We're on Twitter, so you can follow us there. We're always giving highlights and updates on what's going on. And we are also on Facebook. So if you friend us on Facebook, you'll find out more. We have all of our sponsors connected to us. And so pretty much we're trying to keep you as well informed as we can. We've been on a few talk shows, and so we're going to be doing more of that coming up too.